have witnessed too many times how your world crumbles when you dig where you shouldn't. And it is sad when you think you can climb the rubble, because the truth is that most of you end up screaming under it. The third one was, very painful. For years, Mr. Button and I were, inseparable. We adopted him after losing Isaac. And at first, I felt him as a replacement. It was horrible. But over time, he became much more than that. He filled the void I didn't know I had. He was basically everything to me. To the point that I needed him more than he needed me. Despite his tiny size, he always protected me. And that reminded me a lot of Isaac. God, I miss him so much. Wow, even he's broken. You shouldn't have listened to him. What a mess. But look at you, in a very human attempt to go back, thinking that all your problems will be solved. I can't blame you for wanting to go back to the house, to the routine where everything was simpler, where you were safe. You can keep banging on the door all you want. No one is going to open it from the other side. After all, you're here. All this odyssey to end up here again. It's not working, is it? I don't know what you expected by breaking everything. Now you can only wait for another, what do you call it now? Deus Ex Machina, maybe? You know, the help you've been getting all along the way, I guess you've noticed. Exactly. Here you are. Catch it. Lights, camera, action. I didn't expect to see the insides of Samuel's world. This place definitely doesn't seem to be comfortable with your presence. Routine was not a prison. It was a refuge. Monotony was a shield against the horrors locked inside Samuel. But you insisted on breaking it. You insisted on seeing. And now you can't stop seeing. There is something tragic about an unfinished scenario, as if the world had given up before it finished creating itself, or as if the protagonist had given up before even trying. What is it that motivates you to continue? By now you should know that everything is broken. There is no script anymore. The last time, I keep thinking that maybe it was my fault for not calling the ambulance quicker, for not knowing how to give first aid. And I know I've been told I couldn't have done anything, but that's exactly what scares me. To have been there when he was dying. And not doing anything, just watching my father's face struggling as his heart broke. I don't know. For me, everything is pretty dark since then. I think I need help. I'm not sure there's a way out this time. Thanks to you. In the end, you got your way and managed to reach the other side. Was that really what you wanted? No, not yet. You are not on that other side. You are behind the darkness, beyond what a human is capable of comprehending. A place born of the spilled black bile of the sorrowful, where those tired of suffering hide, like Samuel. I find it hard to believe that you don't know, after all you've done to get here and disturb one of my guests. Of course. Do you think I don't know that you've already seen his face? Precisely. Everything is broken because you saw what you shouldn't have. But don't worry. I'm not the one who gets angry. On the contrary, the truth is that I appreciate those who come here, no matter what. Are you sure it was me? No, I don't think you could take it. Again? I am one of the many voices you hear in your head. I can be the narrator, the ghost, the monster, the god. I am whatever you need me to be, so I can be your complete destruction, or your most precious companion. It's up to you. Are you? I am simply me, just as you are you. Everyone in this world lives in contradiction, even those you call gods. Samuel's life is a great example of this, full of half-truths and half-lies. What if I told you that the one who has helped you and the one who has hindered you are the same person? Does that make sense? Or is it paradoxical? The truth is that the answer doesn't matter. They are both real. That's interesting, because that who actually includes a lot of things. It includes you. Oh, it's time. He's here. Finally, you are face to face. I imagine it must feel strange, almost like a phantom limb. But I must confess, I've always loved this moment. You never know how it's going to end. So, go ahead, Samuel. What do you have to say? Go on. Stop. You shouldn't say that. I can feel the pain, and therefore understand where these statements are coming from. But I can also feel the doubt in them. So be fair. You see, something as simple as doubting can drastically change the perception of things. Say it. see. I find it very interesting to see someone who manages to get out of this place after facing his fears. But I feel the need to make an observation, Samuel. You were never alone, and you never lost your dreams. That's why you made it this far. I have nothing to add, but you should take the opportunity to say something more before you leave this place. Take care, Samuel. Until next time.